Invitation orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion. That's when I am holy. Mochaccino rice, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion. Screens light up, holy mochaccino. Target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close. Everybody
Mike. Let's try to see if the mic is working here.
give me the flow, give me the break.
Is this a beautiful afternoon? Everybody, welcome back. 1, 2, 3, Mike, is this working? Type in 1 if you guys can hear me right now. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, what a beautiful Thursday afternoon here. Fiber Splice Gold in the house. With no fear, 44 Punisher. Junior Cheren. Marquis Berry. Sonic Rule. Chevy Flame. Your Mania. Kelly Kaufman. Everybody, great to see you guys. Back here, I don't know what this market's gonna do today, of course. I'm kind of scratching my head going, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Trade gold? Am I gonna trade NQ? I'm not sure. I wonder what it's gonna be. We'll make the call right at the start here, guys. I know it feels like a Sunday night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, I think a lot of traders still think we are off today in the afternoon. Yeah, I did kind of expect this market to be really slow here today. I'm not expecting something big, significant, anything that's meaningful in a way. All right, so Take Profit Trader has obviously approved the payouts and they have rolled it over to the wallet, so that's good. Looks like Take Profit is working on their payouts today. The vacation mode is over. All right, guys, I am going to be live in about 1 minute, guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, fellow traders, I am back here on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Great to see you all back again. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you all had a great day. Lots of food, lots of chocolates. We are back here again, guys. A new fresh day. Globex Asia starts in about 10 minutes. All right, so I've got my gold chart open. Obviously that doesn't mean that I'll be trading gold. I just had, coincidentally, I had a chart open here on gold, but we're gonna have to take a look and see how this market's gonna kind of open. I do kind of expect the market to be obviously very slow here today, so we may have to kind of watch and see how the NQ kind of plays, and then we'll see the gold as well at the same time, and then kind of decide what we really want to do. At least from my end, I'm gonna have to make some calls and maybe try to trade gold instead of trading NQ for today. It depends on how slow the NQ is gonna be. Great to see you all back again, guys. Kelly Kaufman, what up, brother? Matty Futures, what time zone is the Asia session? It doesn't really matter. It's 5. So it opens. Globex Asia starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time, right? 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Central time, 4 p.m. Mountain time. That's the Globex Asia, and then you obviously have Tokyo open an hour after the Globex Asia, right? So it will be at 7 o'clock at night Eastern time. That's when Tokyo opens. But overall, the market open starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time, FYI. And obviously it continues through New York in the morning, which would be the cash open. All right. Can we focus on gold? Well, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I've got to trade something that I feel comfortable trading with, right? So we'll give it a try. I mean, today's gonna be a slow day. I kind of expect. I come in today thinking the market's gonna be really slow. So we'll take it slow. You know, we'll take a look at other obviously instruments that you guys want to see. We'll take a look at all of those and see what really presents us with an opportunity, and I'll probably end up trading those for today. And of course, I will not be trading my funded account today. It will be purely an eval trades for Globex Asia, unless we start to see some big volatility kind of step in the market, which I would not not kind of expecting here today. So anyways, guys, we got 8 more minutes. How was your Christmas, everybody? Still busy? Still a busy day? Bless you. EC Trades, welcome, brother. We got a lot of new names, by the way. I haven't seen your names before in the past, so if you guys are new here into the stream, welcome, guys. You guys know I go live every day. Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I go live, Globex Asia, and I go live at least minimum twice a week in the morning as well, New York, at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So love to see you guys there. Always hit that notification bell to get notified every time I go live. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here once again. So now about 7 more minutes to go, guys. Yeah, I've been waiting for today. I was like, you know what? I love Christmas and all that, but let's open the market. Let's get the market open. Let's get some trades going. Let's make some nala, right? Merry Mochino. There we go. All right. Rock and roll in about 7 more minutes. Yeah, I mean, I may have to just walk away if this market's not gonna do anything today. I'm just gonna kind of walk away. You know what? We'll come back. I will not be live tomorrow morning. Yes, I will not be live. I will be back on a Sunday night though. Yeah, I'll be trading on my phone tomorrow morning, but I mean, I wouldn't be live tomorrow morning. All right, fellow traders. We are getting pretty close now. Ooh, still 6 more minutes. Why the heck is so slow? Why is the time not moving? What? We still have 6 more minutes, guys. What the heck is going on right now? 6 more minutes. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coach Fred, what is going on? With no fear in the house. All right, fellow traders. All right. Another still 6 more minutes. You've got to be kidding, bro. Come on. Come on, guys. Six more minutes to go. Oh, no, I lied. 4 more minutes, guys. We are getting pretty close to the Globex Asia. Like I said again, not really expecting something huge here today, but let's try to have some fun here. Miroski in the house. What is up, brother? Oh, yeah, 44 Punisher, man. Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother. Yeah, you don't have to DM me back. 44 Punisher. Humble, what is up, man? I see trades. Bias to the upside. Oh, that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. Always trying to be biased is not a good thing, but maybe, hopefully it kind of works out for you. Ninja Baseball. We got a lot of new names here, man. Holy mochino. They kept the market afloat for everybody to limp through until Christmas spending was done. And maybe a little bit of a hungover, right? Now they're gonna drop it. Oh, they're gonna drop it tonight. Uh-oh. All right, so, hey, we'll find out in about 3 minutes. We've been waiting for about a day and a half. So I think I could certainly wait for 3 more minutes now, guys. I can certainly wait. I can certainly patiently wait for 3 more minutes. All right, we'll see what happens. Prof Guy in the house. What is going on? Daily day trades. What up? Henry W. Yeah, so today is the kind of a day that I will only be trading eval. So if I get into a little, you know, some kind of a mochaccino trade, then I'm okay. You know, I'm kind of protected. Final countdown in the house. Yo, what is up? How's your Christmas? Final countdown. Market start weather. SI has already get up. Really? The Shanghai market, really? Bobby Dig, I trades, no more paper money. Yeah, no more paper money has to change the name now to fully loaded funded accounts. Let's go. Andy Tang, Gino Fear, Chris Noof, Future Trader. Yeah, a lot of great names here, man. Trade card, man. I'm telling you, man, lots of new names. What is up with this? What is up with this, guys? Why just so many new names? Getting a little nervous now. Come on, no trolling today. Leave me alone today. A beautiful day. Still at Christmas. Let's bring a lot of positive spirit to the table. Trading is addictive. This has become the happiest part of my life. That's nothing to do with addiction, guys. There's nothing to be embarrassed, nothing to be ashamed, to be addicted. This is not addiction. We just love. We are passionate day traders. That's what it's all about. And that's why we can't wait to trade. Like myself, I've been waiting a day and a half now to find the day today. Guys, 1 more minute though. Exactly a little less than 1 minute to go for Globex Asia, guys. Good luck, everybody. I've got on the left hand side, I've got NQ, and on the right hand side, I've got gold. I want to kind of try to gauge and see what is going to move and what not, right? So we'll see, guys. I'm going to have the gold on a 1 minute chart here and NQ also on 1 minute. Guys, I'm just gonna move to 1 minute chart on NQ as well, so that way I can kind of compare the both at the same time. Guys, we got 20 more seconds to go. Both left and right. We got left NQ and the right side gold, and then both are 1 minute chart right now. 1 minute chart. I want to kind of find out what moves and what not. All right, guys, we probably have a better chance. Like I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like oh, Mochaccino, look at that, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I showed it gold. I showed it gold, guys. I mean, guys, let's yeah, it's an eval account, by the way, right? I've got 3 micro contracts traded on gold. I'm already down like $300. Already down $300. Is the gold actually going to move, guys? Hold on 1 second, what's guy? I may be in trouble here. Wow, look at that gold. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
order
Order
filled.
filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
Guys, I added some more. I may have to exit gold. If we get another leg to the upside, I am gonna exit my trade in gold and try to revisit. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting for a little pullback down here if I can.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys. No, I'm shorting gold. I am going to try and exit my trade here very quickly. Still very bullish on gold, guys. Look at this gold pumping like crazy, guys. I'm down still about $200. I'm down to 9 contracts, but this could be very dangerous, guys. I'm gonna have to exit my trade right here.
Order cancel. Order can. Order.
Wow,
order
look at
canceled.
this gold. Crazy, guys. What is up with this gold right now?
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys. I'm playing gold. Not trading NQ right now. I'm looking for that little bit of a push down if I can. Back into the 25s. Probably end up exiting my trade right there. I'm down still about. I'm still down quite a lot, but I mean, much better than a few minutes ago, right? So I'm only down to 3 contracts. I took a bulk of my trades off the table on that pullback into the 30s. Let's see, guys. Looks pretty good actually. You know, I may have to quit this, and I probably better off try to long here, guys. Looks pretty good here. We could see this thing move. Right, I'm down about $200, but I mean, I'm gonna try and exit this trade if I can. Holy man! Wow, guys, man, what is going on, man? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. What a price action here we are witnessing in gold, guys. And once again, the gold never disappoints. StockTiger, of course, doesn't disappoint. StockTiger. I am down. Oh my God, I am down. Dan Ammons, man, what is up with the silver now? Holy Mochaccino! What am I supposed to do, guys? Should I try to step in with my pro count? What do you guys think? This is crazy, man. I would not dare touch silver right now, to be honest, man. But look at this, guys, man. It's incredible. Wow, guys, man, it's incredible. I may have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to try and exit my trade here on gold.
Order canceled.
Yeah,
Order
I better run
canceled.
away right now. Silver is going much higher in China, really. Guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I just choked. I just choked right
Order
now.
filled.
Guys, man, hold on. I'm gonna exit my trade. You want to get to silver? All right, guys, I'm gonna exit this trade right here. I kind of expect to see a little pullback here in gold, but let me just exit
Order
that.
filled.
Guys, I exited my trade on gold. Let's just take a look and see what the silver does. But can we actually trade silver on with Take Profit Trader, or is it not allowed? Should I give it a try? Is somebody gonna be responsible if if my order get triggered? Guys, man, what an exciting looking market here, guys. Wow. While the NQ isn't doing anything, we're seeing some impressive move by the gold, a passionate gold, and the silver kind of moving really nicely as well. So I don't know, man. Wow, what an incredible push on gold and NQ. In particular, a silver, but I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do with this silver now. But the thing is, though, if I go one micro, what would it be? If I go one silver short or long, is this account going to blow like in a few seconds? Is that what it is? Yeah, what a sweating day. Wow. It kind of looked like this market's not gonna move, but then all of a sudden we see these metals shining like crazy right at the start, guys. Congrats to everybody. If you guys banked on that silver and gold trade to the upside, kudos to you, everybody. Wow, scalping, you kicked ass with that 1750 full move. That's incredible. One micro silver is $5 stake. Can we trade? Hold on one second, guys. I'm just gonna try and what do you call this? Let me just try to man, I don't even know what to do here. Let me try to let me try to short this silver.
Order rejected.
Oh, I can't. So I can't, guys. I cannot. Yeah, so you're not allowed to trade silver on Take Profit Trader as well. So all right, let's go back to yeah, you see you can't trade silver, so you can't do that. So all right, let's just go back to gold. Gold trying to get a little push down. Let's see, get a pullback here into the 20s. If we get a rejection here, we get a little bit of a push down into the 20s, guys, on gold. Like I said again, I kind of expected this pullback here, but I will be okay with the negative $80 right now, because I definitely wasn't expecting that squeeze right at the start. Right, I was like, oh man. No silver on Take Profit Trader, guys, FYI. And also, I think somebody's mentioning here Lucid as well. So yeah, looking for 45.11. Yeah, I think we kind of expect a little bit of a pullback here. Oh really? I don't know, man. I just tried, but it wasn't working. All right, guys, are we gonna expect to see a little bit of a push down? You know, the thing that I've kind of noticed with the gold is that hold on 1 second, guys, everybody. We're getting a little bit of a NQ kind of holding. Yeah, NQ is kind of holding. We got a nice little push over 880. Looking slightly more bullish than the gold. The gold is fading down, guys. We may try to fill the gap to the downside. Is that what it is? Yeah, we're gonna get a Santa rally. I think we will. I think. Don't quote my name, but yeah, the gold pulling back, guys. Damn, look at that pullback here. Incredible. You can trade silver on Lucid. I don't know. I tried trading silver on my Take Profit Trader account, but it wasn't allowing me to do that. So.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I went long, a quick long here on gold. I'm looking for a little bounce back into at least 26 and maybe get a rejection of the level. I'm gonna take a little one profit off the table. One more down,
submitted.
25. Let's see if I can actually get a little push back up into the 27s. And then maybe get rejection off the VWAP right at the 30s. And maybe get rejection and start to roll back down. Maybe we try to fill the gap to the downside on gold. Well, it's I'll honestly, personally, I would prefer both gold and NQ to kind of chop, right? But a little bit on a wider range chop, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
Order filled.
I would like to see gold kind of chop within that 35 to 05, so about 30 points range. It was nice to see kind of a range bound day, right? So you can kind of try to short the pop and long the pullback into the support, of course. All right, fellow traders, we are back here again, looking good. Looking good. Good, everybody. Good. Gold will be bananas. Yeah, I mean, look at this pullback in the gold, guys. 874. Oh, by the way, I'm long on gold. I completely forgot about that too right now. All right, so we are getting a little pullback down, push down. I'm gonna exit my trade on gold here for a second.
Order
filled.
Lots of in and outs, you know, lots of in and outs. I just want to kind of make sure that I don't risk my account. Trying to go slow. Wow, what a balance and what a pullback here, guys. Balance and a fade all the way back down. We could try to fill the gap here to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised. I do kind of feel like the longs are kind of like trying to long here, but then we continue grinding down into the 45 or 5 maybe. So let's try to see if I can actually try to short the pop here on gold and then go from there, right? I want to actually no. I'm gonna try and short this bad boy right now.
Order submitted. Order
I'm
submitted.
gonna try and short the gold into the
Order
VWAP.
submitted.
Let's see, guys. Is the gap fill reversal at 45? Yeah, that's what I thought, right? So it's obviously a very obvious level there. So see y'all in the hell. Silver ejecting right at the fair value gap. I can't trade silver, guys. What accounts, what firm actually allows you to trade silver? And maybe it's kind of maybe it's a better thing for me to kind of stay away from silver too. I kind of feel like I could get wrecked trading silver, right? I've got to learn to master Top Step and Perdia can trade silver. Oh no. Oh my god, I hate this, guys. Every time I gotta log in, I hate it sometimes, man. When you're inactive, you know, you have to log in again and again. All right, so here we are, guys. So maybe I should try silver with. What if I lose my account right away, man? Oh, it will be very disappointing. We'll try micro silver here. Oh, look at that mochaccino, man. We just got underneath that VWAP, right? Should I give it a try on this bad boy? Oh, let's try to see where I'm at. You know, I may be requesting a payout pretty soon here. I don't want to wreck myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 more days to go to request a payout on this bad boy, right? So I don't want to miss that chance. As I'm getting pretty close to payout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So both accounts, I've got 2 more days to trade. So I do not want to. Maybe should I just load in one combine, maybe to kind of give it a try? Yeah, I don't know, man. I still do not want to. I'm not sure, everybody, what to do. I may have to just leave my silver alone, guys. I'm kind of a little tempted to trade silver. Look at the silver, man. That's a monster silver move. Look at that, guys. Are you kidding me? On a Thursday afternoon, guys. A Thursday afternoon, we are getting that kind of a move in silver. That's incredible. All right, so the thing is, though, guys, we're seeing a nice little momentum push here on NQ. So I may try to play the NQ here, right? We're getting a much better price action here on NQ. Surprisingly enough, I thought this market is going to be a lot smaller, right? A lot slower today. We're just not getting that. So I'm gonna try and exit my trade on gold and try to get back into the NQ here, guys. All right, but I'll leave my NQ chart, sorry, my gold chart on the right hand side alone, right, for you guys to kind of gauge what this market's gonna do, and also for myself. Now for that, I kind of feel like, you know, we are gonna try to fill the gap to the downside on gold, right? And then the gold, sorry, the NQ looking a lot better right here. We kind of got a nice beautiful bounce. The thing is though, that's a 10 points bounce. All right, so I'm trading NQ. I'm gonna try and long here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm gonna try and long here. We only have what, again, we only have like 3-4 days to go right before the year is over, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and long the NQ on a pullbacks, right? That's what I'm gonna try and do here.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
yeah,
submitted.
not a bad price action today, guys. I mean, I kind of expected this market to be a lot slower than what it is right now. Look at the push that we got in silver. If you guys banked on that trade to the long side on silver and gold, kudos to you guys, man. I don't know if you guys did that. Anybody kick ass that gold and silver trade? You think you're gonna push in gold? Yeah, it does kind of look like it was trying to get a little bounce on gold. Wow, man, a lot of you guys banged on the silver. Chronos allows SI. All right, guys, we get a little pullback here on the NQ, but I kind of expect to see a little bounce, of course. So I'm gonna try and long scale into my long position on NQ. I placed my limit orders, so we'll see how deep of a pullback we get on NQ now. Wow, experiment, you made $2,000, really? Oh, and exited at 23. That's like a 3 points. Wow, that's incredible, man. Coach Fred, $2,000 on micro silver. Oh my god. On what eval again? Incredible, man. Incredible. You guys killing it with silver. Yeah, I wanted to get into silver trade. Unfortunately, I did not do that, right? You know, coming into today, I kind of felt like maybe I'm better off trading gold because maybe I'm not expecting no moves on NQ. So I thought I should try to focus my attention into the gold and silver, most likely the gold, but looks like NQ is also kind of moving, so we'll try to play the range bound, of course. I'll look for that pullback to you know, give us that going long opportunity. We'll see you guys. All right, fellow traders, we are here now. Holy guys, we got over 500 viewers right now. This is real. Incredible, man. By the way, Merry Christmas, everybody. If you guys had a, is it 500 or what, or 200? Yeah, we got 500 viewers right now. Oh my. Yeah, over 500 viewers, guys. All right, fellow traders. 881 here in Q, trying to get a little pullback down. 865. Sorry, 883. I like to see NQ kind of give us a little pullback down, right? Oh, hold on one second. What the heck is going on with this chart? Messed up, completely messed up, guys. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I'll pull back anywhere between 865 to 850. I'm completely okay to kind of hold on to my trade, right? So I'll be okay for a pullback down into the 850s, right? So if we end up getting a pullback and that pullback, let's say if it kind of looks like this, for example, I'm okay with that because I'm kind of expecting a bounce to be something like this, right? And I will keep scaling into my trade, so I wouldn't be too concerned about my my trade. I'm most probably just better off trade NQ, guys, because NQ is kind of moving. I mean, when you say kind of moving, it's on a slow day like today, we're still having like a 30 points range, so I'll be okay with that 30 points range. We'll try to keep playing. I'm most probably just better off try to long on a pullback, right, on NQ. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Kelly Cove. Humble Mac, what is going on, man? The Gary BB, you see a level 950 on the NQ? 950. Let's take a look at the NQ here, guys, for a moment. I'm just gonna move back to the hourly chart. 950. Yeah, I see the 952 as well, brother. I'm there, right there with you. But of course, we gotta get a nice little continuation push. So 950, and that's probably an area we're kind of watching. That's the next big level of resistance, right? So we could see this in market try to get back into the 950 and maybe pierce through that and try to get to the, well, try to get to 26,000. Let's get to the round number, 26,000 maybe. Definitely doable. We'll see, guys, what happens. Maybe we try to get a pullback before we obviously try to get a bounce in this market. Oh my god, what the heck's going on here? Here. Yeah, the drawing tools on the Tradeovate really, you know what I mean? It's not good, yeah. All right, so let's see, guys, what this NQ is gonna do. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of finding a little bit of a resistance, you know, right at this level now. We hit the high at 898, but then we could not get above that. We got a rejection. It's very obvious. This is a bit of a major level. It's gonna be hard to kind of break out of this, right? This is a huge level, right? This is a huge level, so I see a reason why this market's having a little bit of a tough time trying to get above that. But once we pierce through that, I think we could go all the way. You hate the drawing on Tradeovate. Yeah, man, I really hate it, guys. Oh my god, pretty bad, guys. Okay, so NQ not moving, guys. I am gonna exit that trade.
Order filled.
And I am gonna go back to the gold. Right, the NQ is not moving, so we're gonna have to put our attention back into the gold. Let's take a look at the silver here for a moment. But silver kind of dead. Right, it's kind of like consolidating in that range. The silver, sorry, the gold. Let's try to. Oh, man, I am so tempted to short this bad boy right now.
Filled.
All right, guys, I am gonna try and short this gold. Right, I'm gonna try and short this gold right now. And I will exit my trade right up here in that 35 to 36 area. We'll see, guys. All right, fellow traders, are you guys trading today? Do not short gold. Yeah, maybe I'm on the wrong side. Should I try to long? You know, I mean, hold on 1 second, everybody.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Can we expect some kind of a pullback? I think so. On gold, I mean, you're done for the day, Sion. What do you mean you're done for the day? It sounds like you've already done trading silver. Is that what it is? Nice, Professor, man. Have fun with the fam. That's definitely a lot more important than trading, for sure, 100%. Have a great dinner, Professor Guy. All right, so yeah, we kind of hit that 17. We're getting a nice little push here. Forest elite. Oh, your 1,000 for the night. Nice. All right, so we're getting a little squeeze here on gold. I'm not kind of seeing anything that's telling me we're gonna get a little pullback here down. Look at the platinum. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Now I'm starting to get a lot of instruments on my chart now. It's a problem. Maybe try to put our attention into gold and NQ, I guess. That's pretty much it. All right, so sitting in that 30. 30. Are we going to get a squeeze in gold? I've only got 2 contracts, so I have that room to kind of like try to short on a bounce. If I kind of really feel like the gold could get a rejection of that 35, I have some wiggle room to add to my short position. So I'm not really truly very concerned about this trade, to be honest. It's just that what I'm trying to think about right now is what's the where is this overall direction of the gold today, right? And that's what I'm kind of really trying to gauge, because so that way if it's going to be an uptrending day today, then I might as well just better off try to long on a pullback, you know what I mean? So we'll see, guys. Right now we're kind of in that chop zone, right? We're above the VWAP, so it kind of makes me feel a little more bullish, but we could also get a snapback pull here back into the 20s as well. So we'll try to be I'm going to try to be a little patient here. My tolerance in this trade probably in that initial high, right? The 41 would be my you know, a hard breach. I probably end up exiting my trade at 45 if it keep piercing through that. But until then, I'm going to try and scale into my trade. I only got 2 micro, right? I'm willing to add some more, right, to the table. We'll see. Tiger was not ready for GC. Yep. I think the market may try to chop here, which is fine. Fine by me. Okay, 45.30 gold, trying to hold the VWAP. Let's see, guys, if we actually hold or we break it down. All right, Justin Wright, have a great dinner. Have a great dinner. Yeah, I had an early dinner here, so no more food. No more food for StockTiger. Good luck, Justin Wright. Yeah, I'm kind of patiently waiting, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm okay to kind of hold this. I've only got 2 micros. I will start to be concerned about my trade. Let's say if I'm with 30 micros on my gold trade, then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, what am I gonna do now? But for now, I'm like, you know what? Two contracts, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, so here, guys, 28. Wow. So the big moves I've said and done now, is that what it is, guys? Let's do a bit of a Fibonacci here. 1 second, guys. Are we gonna try and fill the gap? Well, is that a coincidence? We hit a high at 41 and 61.8 Fibonacci. Pullback will be right at the VWAP, right? So all right. All right, so NQ trying to get a bounce. NQ trying to get a bounce. I kind of like NQ, to be honest, to the long, but again, you never know. All right, so the gold trying to hold 29 here. Still, guys, very slow overall, right? The gold isn't moving. The NQ, well, 10 points. I don't know if that's I don't know if you guys want to call that or moving. Pretty slow here for the day. So far I kind of feel like it's really slow. Should I take some more risk here trading gold, guys? Maybe I should. Let's see. So with the gold, we really have to get above the 35, right? To kind of feel a lot more bullish.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Because I'll try to be a little more aggressive here.
Order
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Alright, guys, I've got 10
filled.
contracts on gold right now. I'm looking for
Order
that little more
submitted.
push down. Let's see, guys,
Order
forget it.
submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
Order
submitted.
filled.
Trading gone. Jack Ski, what is going on, Jack Ski? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member as well. His Royal Trades, welcome, brother, welcome. Everybody, great to see you here today. Let's try to see if we can bank tonight on a very slow price action. If we all trade with a live account, we could try to move the market, by the way. All right, so far we're kind of hanging on there on the gold. Yeah, I kind of prefer to see this gold pull back here down. Try to retest the 20, you know what I mean? I like that better. I kind of feel like that's probably what it's kind of trying to do. I may be wrong. Nobody knows. We'll find out,
Order
guys.
filled.
But I am with 10 contracts down to 8 now. I took 2 off the table, and we are back in green, everybody. Let's go. 20 bucks.
Order.
I want
Order
20
filled.
bucks. Woo! Are you still trading funding ticks because 1 minute hold rule? I am trying to get into a forced liquidation with funding ticks on my accounts that I have right now. I haven't been trading that accounts. Yeah. So here we guys, 26. 26. Oh man, look at that bounce. Guys, maybe I should just exit this trade right here. I might as well just exit while I'm green. Oh man, I'm down to red now. Incredible. Oh yeah, it may try to bounce back too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we may. Yeah, I mean, right now it's anybody's game, right? It's 50-50 at this point. So we'll see, guys. How is silver doing? Let's try to see.
Order
filled.
Yeah, the silver is kind of chopping in that range after that 2.2% move to the upside. $1.50, guys. That's an incredible push. Oh, Mochaccino, look at that, guys. a pullback in the gold right there in your face.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
All right, guys, I'm going to be looking for the pullback down to the 22. Wow, man.
Order filled.
Then 44, 4.4K. Realize some gold short. Incredible. Look at you, man. I mean, I wish I had the courage to trade like you guys. You know, looking for that $4,000 trade. I mean, I would love to do that. You know, but I'm totally okay with the way I'm trading too. So maybe one day. All right, guys, I'm going to take one more off the table. Down to 3 contracts here, guys. We could see this gold get a bounce as well, so I got to be extremely careful, right? But maybe a little bit more of a pullback, maybe down. Kind of expecting, but we'll see. Nobody knows what the gold is going to. Overall, the gold is bullish, right? So we don't want to. I don't want to mess with a bullish gold, right? That's so far kind of like trending to the upside, right? So I'm trying to short this because I kind of feel like we've got a little bit more push down, possible, you know, back into the 21s. That's the EMA support, and then maybe try to retest the low here at 17. So that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. We'll see if we actually end up pulling back here, and then maybe get a bounce off that low, the initial low. Retest the low here, maybe at 18 or 17-ish area. All right, so I've got 2 micro contracts now. I am going to place my stop at the break even, and we'll see how far of a deep pullback we get on gold here, guys.
Order submitted.
I'll place one right in that 14 and one right in that 19. Okay, so 19 would be pretty close to the initial low, and then obviously the 14 will be not quite exactly into the filling the gap, but on its way to filling the gap. Okay. You've only traded gold last few weeks. Maybe they did not. Adrianello. I'm not sure what you mean. All right, guys, we get a little bounce back in the gold off that EMA. Let's see if we end up holding this 22 area. And while we are trading gold, guys, take a look at the NQ. Did not do anything so far. It's not even a range bound at this point on NQ, so glad I exited my trade on gold. That's really what I was kind of expecting the NQ to do today. All right, guys, we get a little bounce back in the gold. Unfortunately,
Order canceled.
all right, let's see if we get a bounce. I mean, this is a pretty significant level here, right? So off that EMA, we got a pivot here. We got a V1. We got every little thing here at 27 area. So if you pierce through that, that's when I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I think the bulls are back. But if not, it's I don't know. This level here is gonna be huge, right? We're gonna get through this first before we try to, you know, try to say the bottom is in. All right, so here we are, guys. We're getting pretty close to that level now. Let's see. All right. Oh, look at that bounce, everybody. Wow, we just pierced through that pretty nicely. All right, guys, I may have to exit this trade right here. Right, that's a nice little pierce through the pivot. Now the thing is, are we gonna hold? Right, are we gonna hold? It looks like it wants to hold, so I'm gonna exit this trade right here. We may end up getting a pullback here too, but I mean, hello. Who again? Yeah. Who again? Oh, for the car rental. Okay, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, yep. All right. We'll do that. Thank you so much. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. All right, all right, all right. So again, wow, look at that, guys. We get a little rejection off that 25. Yeah, I kind of like, believe it or not, I kind of like gold to the downside. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like, you know, maybe, okay, we're gonna have to kind of wait and see, right? I'm gonna have to wait and see. If we get above the 31 and if that actually end up holding, then I think we could see a nice little grind to the upside. But if not, if we pull back here underneath that 23, and if we keep getting rejection off that 25, then I think we push down, and maybe we end up trying to fill the gap. Who knows what this market's gonna do, man? All right, so I'm still holding my 2 contracts, and I said I was going to exit my trade, and I said, you know what? I'd like to see this thing pierce through that 30 and kind of hold. We got a rejection of that 30, and we're getting a little pullback down. So I'm just gonna hold on to my trade right now, and we'll see how this thing plays out. We had a nice little push to the upside, of course, on silver and gold. I think silver is definitely looking a lot better than gold, just obviously purely based on technicals as well, right? We got a much bigger push, and it's holding a lot better, right? So yeah, it's looking good to the long on silver, it looks like, right? We may get a little pullback, but this, if you just compare the gold and the silver chart together side by side, I just kind of feel like the gold, silver is by far a better one. If obviously we're going to be trading to the upside, guys, I will exit this trade here right now.
Order.
Right on gold. I will exit that trade. You know, made a little less than $100. I was down. You guys know I was down about $600-700 at the start when we had a nice little push to the upside, and then I ended up you know, getting to some better trades, and then we are back to green here again. Oh, by the way, guys, we've got giveaway here today. Apex account on any account size. So good luck, everybody. You guys will have to type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate. And of course, the only thing that I'm gonna be asking and requesting here would be to smack the like, guys, to support the stream. Take a few seconds of your time to do that. We got over 500 viewers right now. Let's get everybody to do it. Thank you guys for so much love and support. A great day. Thank you guys for being here on a Christmas, and Merry Christmas to everybody once again. All right, guys, the gold kind of chopping here, but just based on what I see on the silver, obviously this market looking a lot better, right? Yeah, I wish I could trade silver, but silver looking really nice, by the way. But obviously that doesn't mean that we are not going to get a pullback. We could easily get a pullback, but purely based on technicals, silver definitely looking a lot better than gold, right? All right, let's take a look at the NKD. Of course, the NKD is not open yet. We have another little less than 20 minutes to go for Tokyo. And ES looking pretty good too here. This is on a daily chart. Silver looking, sorry, not silver. ES looking good. Let's take a look at the NQ here. Let's try to, I'm gonna try and play NQ, guys, instead of trying to trade micro, because this market is gonna be truly that tight of a range day, I might as well try to trade NQ, right? Try to grab, you know, I mean, even if we have a 5 points move, we could probably end up getting a nice little trade. So I'm gonna try and trade NQ here.
Submitted.
So I'll be like 877 would be an area I'm gonna be trying to go long.
Order
and if we get a
submitted.
bounce into the 890, I'm gonna try and short as well.
Order
All right, so
submitted.
that's what I'm gonna try and do. We are right in the middle, so let's just kind of try to wait for a bounce or for a pullback. So if we pull back here into the 870s, I'm gonna try and long, and if we try to bounce into the 890s, I'm gonna try and short, right? And that's obviously with an expectation that this market's not going to be trending, at least for today. Things can obviously change, but for now. All right. Elzar trading. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect. I thought no one's gonna be here today. I thought it was just gonna be me and myself trading NQ. But we got a lot of fellow traders here with us today, so. All right, guys. Yeah, the NQ. Still trying to figure out what he wants to do. And the silver and gold both are not moving. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, should I try to take a risk here? Maybe try to go 4 mini contracts on gold? Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe I should not. Yeah. I mean, what's the point in trying to risk an account, right? What's the point? I just don't see a value. I may end up winning the trade, but it's just too much of a risk. No point. Today is definitely not a day to do it. Let's take it a little slow, guys. You know, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's just an account. It's not the end of the world, guys. You know that, right? But I mean, what's the point? You know, I'm trying to be a little bit more, respectful. I'm trying to be a little more respectful to accounts. You know what I mean? And yeah, treat them like real accounts, like a live account. You know, and that's probably the only way to kind of keep my account for longer, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, so we get a little bounce in gold. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still a little confused. We're gonna have to kind of wait a little bit. You know, StockTiger is gonna be a little shy here. I'm gonna have to be a little patient, everybody. Yeah, it's freaking cold. Yeah, it's freaking cold right now. Yeah, I almost froze outside today. It's like minus 20 or something like that. Pretty cold. Pretty ugly. Yeah, my accounts are all looking pretty good, I think. I haven't checked my other accounts, but I think they're all in good shape for now. Yeah, they're all looking pretty good for now. You know, I'm definitely having a lot of confidence moving into the fresh new year. I'm gonna make some adjustments to the way I trade as well, and how I manage my accounts too. I'm gonna make some adjustments, obviously for the better, and we'll see. You know, I mean, I really obviously the whole entire purpose and the goal for the month of December was to just, you know, try to keep my accounts for a lot longer, right, and build the empire moving into the fresh new year, right? If you compare that to last year I had literally nothing, you know, to start the year. I was so depressed last year, but I mean, today we're sitting here, you know, doing really well with everything just working out pretty nicely, right? Obviously, things could always be better, but I will be. I'm gonna forget about the bad. Well, I guess I'm just gonna completely forget about all the bad stuff, right? All the bad trades, just completely forget about it, right? and just you know, just try to celebrate all the good things that occurred this year. And I hope all of you are also having a great time, getting lots of payouts, getting lots of payouts. Everybody, are you guys getting lots of payouts?
Order
filled.
Yeah, it's freaking cold, man. Here's Royal Traits, man. Yeah, it's too cold. Yeah, it's -20. I think it was -20, I think. What did you change in 2025? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you're in Florida, man. I love Florida. I love Orlando. A great freaking place. I don't know about Miami, but I love Orlando. A great place. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Oh, guys, it filled my entry. Look at that, guys. Wow. 877. We got a little bounce off that level. Let's try to see if I can actually take my position off the table. See if we get a little bounce back into 885. I will try to keep adding to my long position on a pullback here if we do. But look at that, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Order canceled.
We'll try to take it there. We'll see. All right. Oh, final count that you live in Orlando. Whoa, I didn't know you live in Orlando, bro. Oh, nice. You like it there? You like it there? You like it? Oh, that's a super duper great place, man. I love it. Yeah. You got stopped. Batman, what is your trading strategy? My trading strategy, I don't really I like to make it very simple here, right? So I trade horizontal support and resistance, major key levels, right? Minor support, resistance, trend line, VWAP, volume, RSI, and time to time I also use Fibonacci as well, right? So it really depends on the market condition, right? I'm also a very, very momentum trader too. I don't know if you guys are here while I go live in the morning in New York. A lot of cases I do a lot of momentum trades. Like look for those quick scalp, push, momentum riding, right? I'm a micro scalper too, scalper of course. So I don't know what else. But pretty much the main key, the concept of my strategy, it would be the horizontal support and resistance, right? That's the main indicator, if you will, that I use to kind of gauge my entries and my exits. Retesting those levels too, that's what I kind of see to look for that strength in that bounce or the pullback, right? Yeah, I don't try to make my strategy very complicated, to be honest. I mean, the more complicated you try to make, and more concepts and more indicators you try to use in your trading, it's kind of failed for me. I'm not saying that's what it is for everybody. I'm saying for me. So I like to kind of make it very simple. All right, so far we are up here, $105. Let's try to see if we get a little bounce. So I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a chop range day on NQ. So with that in mind, like I said again, at the support level, this is the horizontal support that we're kind of seeing right in this area. It's very obvious. It's not a rocket science, right? So this is a support that we're kind of looking at, right? And we're also kind of looking at the resistance right up here as well. So what the hell, right here. And that's why I said, okay, well, if this market is truly going to be in that range bound trading say market today, then I'm going to try and short on the pop and long the pullback, right? That's exactly what I've done. I went long on a pullback here and down into the 870s, and then I will be peeling a profit off the table right up here in that 888, and then I will look to reload. If we keep squeezing back into 894, I will try to short this again, but I will have to exit this trade if we get above the 900, right? And if we keep holding that 900, then of course I'm gonna have to exit this trade because we broke out, right? So I do not want to see that breakout. I like to see that rejection of that high again, retest the high, rejection, and give us that pullback. Anyways, whoa, by the way, you got 5 more minutes for Tokyo, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Steve J, Simon, thanks for being a member. We got 6 more minutes, guys. Tokyo, that's gonna be exciting. I wonder what this market's gonna do, especially the gold. I can't wait to see what the gold is gonna do when we get Tokyo. The market open full day tomorrow. I'm not sure, to be honest. I will not be streaming tomorrow morning, so don't know. I think it's open full day though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are open full day, so yeah, it's a beautiful Christmas, everybody. Let's have some fun here today. Let's not get too stressed today. Normal day tomorrow. I wonder what the market's going to do tomorrow, though, right? I may try to just close my eyes and go swing tomorrow, right? Maybe overnight. One of my Apex accounts, I may try to swing overnight. Maybe long with 3 micro or 4 micro, I guess. We're all going to make money today, Steve. Yeah, positive attitude. I like that. Merry Christmas to everybody, fellow traders. Thank you guys for being here. What did you change in 2025 compared to 2024? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much, right? I think more than I think more than my strategy, there's a couple things, couple major events that occurred this year, right? That obviously we did not have in 2024. That's exposing myself to one firm, right, in 2024, because I was only trading with one firm, right? But in 2025, moving into the March 2025, that was like, 3 months after 2025, I started to explore more firms, right? I kind of like try to diversify my accounts, right? So I ended up trading in Take Profit Trader, Top Step, and of course now I have over 8 to 9 firms that I trade with. I think that was a big change on my part, and I think that really kind of helped me through this process of getting bigger payouts, right? So last year, obviously, better discipline too. But the thing is, I mean, last year in 2024, in 2024, I was only trading with Apex, right? And every time I get denied on my payouts, I used to get too stressed. And those are not small amounts, There were a time when I used to get denied about $12,000, $14,000, and it was a lot of money, right? A lot of money getting denied, and then I get stressed, get pissed, and you end up blowing the rest of your accounts, and then you really don't have anything else to trade with because that was the only firm you're kind of trading, right? So a bit of a mental breakdown, and of course, it's gonna take your time. It's gonna take time to kind of get back on track, right? And that's why you lose 1 to 2. And so, yeah, that's what it was, really. That's a big change. That was a big one. So 2024, I only had one firm I was trading, pretty much, give or take. And 2025, I got like over 8 to 10. So, oh, guys, man, it hit my take profit there. So I'll take that. We'll kind of walk away. We'll try to trade something else now. Hold on.
Order canceled.
All right, so we are trying to get back into Where again we are trying to hit that resistance there on NQ. Oh, one second, everybody. 1 second. We are trying to break out on NQ, by the way. Let's see, guys, what the reaction is at that 890.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, I'm gonna try and short at 892.
Order filled.
Now the order got filled, and
Order
if we gotta
submitted.
pull back here into the 886, I will take my profit off the table right there, and try to go long again down
Order
into the
submitted.
880s.
Order submitted.
All right, let's see if we get a little pullback down, guys. So it depends. It depends, guys. Kemi, I mean, it depends. What's your TP? It depends on the market, right? Market condition, how volatile the market is, right? And how many contracts you are in a trade. It's all gonna change based off that, right? Monica, oh, by the way, Tokyo is open now. I completely forgot about Tokyo again. Completely forgot about Tokyo. Yeah, I completely forgot about Tokyo. I know I said that like 10 minutes ago, saying Tokyo's gonna open, and I absolutely forgot about Tokyo. I mean, not the end of the world, but just saying, it's incredible. You're just so focused on your chart, you're like, you know, sometimes you tend to forget. All right, guys, the gold trying to pull back here. I'm back into 24 now. While the NQ is trying to make moves. I will exit my NQ trade here, by the way. I'm gonna exit my NQ trade here, guys. I'm gonna pull back into 888, just literally about 2 points. Pull back here is all I'm kind of looking for. Let's see if you get it, guys. Yeah, I had a nice little entry there at 892. That's a beautiful entry. Let's see if we get a little pullback down, guys. Sorry, guys, I did not check the chat. I did not check the chat. Sorry. If you guys want to type in again, if you are directing any questions to me. Oh, LC21. Hey, man, such a great, kind words. Big shout out to LC21033. Tiger, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great time with your family. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Let's see if I'm missing any questions. Right above, what else do we have? What is your average time to pass an eval? I mean, it depends. I mean, I used to try to pass as quickly as possibly I could, but not anymore. You know, sometimes I take about I don't know, sometimes I take about 15 days now. So it really depends on how many funded accounts you have kind of like on your portfolio. So the more funded accounts I have, the less, less pressure to kind of rush into passing that eval. So I take as much time as possibly could. Like there's some accounts that I've been holding for about 15 days now. Like on my Tradify, on my Lucid. What else? I don't have any combines, so I haven't been trading. I haven't been trading any evals with the top staff for the whole entire month of December, right? So I only had 2 accounts and that's it. That's all I've been trading. But yeah, I mean, now I take maybe about 15 to maybe 25 days, depends. I've got legend account that at 150k that I've had it for like 24 days now. So I really have to now pass or you fail, because that's gonna rebuild, right? So I don't want it to rebuild at a higher price. I may have to kind of find a way to either pass or fail, one of the two, right? But let's say if you have 0 funded accounts to kind of play with, or let's say if you're only down to like 3, but normally you're like 20 funded accounts to trade, but you're kind of down to like 3 or 4, then yeah, you're gonna have to kind of rush into that, right? So I may try to take about a few days to pass. I may take a few days to pass, yeah, if I'm in a rush. But normally, give or take now, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Now I may take about 20 days, maybe even more, depends. Anyways, oh guys, we're getting a little bounce in Q. We're trying to get a little squeeze. I've got 902, another short position, kind of waiting there. If it gets filled, my average is gonna be probably in that 898. We'll see, guys. My entry here, 892. I've got 1 mini contracts. Not a bad price action, to be honest. We are seeing a little bit of a squeeze in gold, and I think the NQ continues to kind of chop. We're on a shorter time frame, on a 1 minute chart. We're kind of getting a little bit of a higher low, but still on a very range bound, right? So, by the way, why am I on a 1 minute chart, by the way? Move back to 200 tick chart here. All right, so my NQ here is back to 200 tick chart, guys. So we'll see. Silver is pumping hard. Oh dear. Well, it's not pumping. It's pumping, but it's not pumping like crazy.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm up
filled.
to. Oh, hold on 1 second. Why am I?
Order
filled.
That's weird.
Order
filled.
That's weird, guys.
Order submitted.
That's weird. That was supposed to be adding to my short position, but instead, I got stopped out. I may have had a wrong entry. I don't know.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
I don't know what happened there, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll I've got 2 mini contracts now. Shorting on an average 902 is my entry, and I've got my limit order now 897. I'm going to be looking for that little pullback down.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let's see, guys, we get a pullback here. MRC Trades,
Order.
Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you for being here as well with us. All right, guys, we're getting well, it's still high or low right now on NQ. Gold not moving. Well, it's kind of moving, but it's still in that range bound. Silver, yeah, I don't know. Anybody long gold right now? Merry Christmas, Money Mitch for pimps in the house, bro. Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. Gold is moving, Monica. Gold is pumping. Is this pumping here? 3 points? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I should try to go long here, guys. Once I exit my trade on the NQ, I will try to long gold. Let's see what happens. Oh, Monica, you're long gold right now? Oh, I see. Yeah, we actually broke out of this 32, which is obviously a key level of a resistance. We broke out of that right now, so. If we work out, well, we're gonna have to wait and see if we hold this 32 now. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to mute. Trying to mute my. All right, guys. Let's see if we get a little pullback here. I'm going to be looking for that pullback into the 890s, right? And try to see if I can actually long again on that VWAP. We'll be up tonight and tomorrow. Jay, really? Yeah, it looks pretty good, but I mean, I can't trade silver on this account. What firm? Oh, Top Step allows you to trade silver too, right? So I don't know if I really want to. Should I try?
Order
Oh,
filled.
dude, guys, man, I got filled on my silver, bro. You've got to be kidding. Is this the micro account? Oh, man, that's a lot of money. Bro, guys, man, I'm in trouble now. Definitely in trouble. This better get a bounce. I was just trying to see if I'm gonna get filled. No, I think this is micro. I think this is micro, but again, wow, look at that, guys. Holy. Well, this is gonna be my first ever trade with silver, by the way, guys. First ever trade with silver. StockTiger was born today, trading silver. And am I gonna be a guru trading silver? Oh, let's try. Oh man. Maybe, yeah, maybe $74. 74.1, man. Come on. Come on, silver. Let's do it. Yeah, I better not mess with the silver, man. I'm gonna exit that trade, guys. I don't want to mess with
Order
this.
filled.
I don't want to mess with the silver, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with silver, guys. Yeah, especially on an account that I've got like payout coming in about 2 more days. Oh my god, guys, 1 second. I am screwed on what the heck is going on right now. All right, so the ink is trying to get a bounce. Hey, I'm okay to be a chicken, but I don't wanna mess up, right? Yeah, Yeah, just think about it, man. Just think about it. Just think of it yourself like blowing an NXFA. That's 2 days to kind of get your payout on an instrument that you've never traded before. You've got 2 more days to go to request the payout, and you get into a silver trade and you end up blowing that account. I'll be freaking mad. I'll be mad, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. I mean, I already had a great month, great year. You know, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, what's the point? I don't want to waste another time and energy try to rebuild that account again. You know what I mean? I'd rather keep my accounts so I can have a great start to 2026 because we got much bigger targets. Try my level best, guys. Try my level best to try to bank here today. Exactly. Let's try to be smart, guys. I'm trying to be smart, yeah. Hey, I'm learning from you guys, right? I'm learning from you guys too. So thank you guys, everybody, for your support too. All right, so I'm out of my silver trades. As you guys see that, I was trying to go long on silver with micro. Using my XFA account, but I decided not to do that, right? So I'm out of that trade. I'm still in a short side trade here with NQ. I'm going to be looking for that little pullback down, but we're just not doing that, right? Yeah, we had a nice little chop range on NQ, but now we're just having a little bit of a tough time to try to give us a little pullback down in that 895. So I'm like, you know, kind of stuck in this trade, but let's try to be a little patient here. Let's, you know, let's kind of wait and see if we can get a little pullback down here into the 895. You see there's a nice little support here in that 890 area. So let's see if we get a little pullback down into the 890s. Hit my TP. I'm out of my trade and try to go long on the VWAP bounce. Again, the VWAP. If we get a squeeze here in NQ, I will. Well, I guess I'm going to have to find a way to exit my trade, yeah. And where am I going to exit? I'll probably end up exiting in that 920. 920 is probably an area where I'm going to be like, okay, well, I may have to exit my trade right up here. I'm willing to kind of hold it till here. We will see, fellow traders. Well, we're not completely bullish at this point right now. We kind of broke out, but still. It's fragile. There's no volume right now, so we could obviously see that little pullback down as well. Don't be surprised if we do that. Don't short Santa. We still have till tomorrow morning, right? We're not officially. The Santa rally is not officially in, right? I think it starts tomorrow morning. Man, I'm looking for that small little pullback. Just not getting any of that right now. So, wow, slow. Oh, guys, I got stuck. My my chart's frozen here. Everybody, 1 second. My chart froze, fellow traders. Having a little trouble, guys. Guys, just bear with me a few seconds. My chart froze. 1 second. I'm down, yes. The market is sitting at 904, but I don't know where it is now because my chart froze. Maybe, hopefully we get a little pullback down to 890s. Yeah, I am still here. My Streamlabs seems to be working, but my chart is kind of frozen, so. Alright, there we go. I am still here. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fellow traders. I'm thinking of adding one more. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if that's the way to do this, because we broke out, right? We completely broke out, and it really kind of feels like we may grind to the upside here. Well, let's just try to move back. Oh, hold on one second, guys. I'm going to try to see where the NQ is. Look at that NQ, guys. Looking pretty good here to the upside, right? This is on a 30-minute chart, looking pretty bullish, right? It's looking a lot more bullish, to be honest, though. Yeah, it looks bullish and on NQ. Well, let's try to see if I can actually get a small little pullback down, so I can kind of exit my trade here. Let's take a look at the silver here. Silver pulling back, gold pulling back. NQ is kind of holding. Yeah, NQ is kind of holding. Yeah, I've got to be careful when you're trading silver and gold together, guys, man. That's pretty I think there's definitely a lot more risk. I mean, I guess the gold is kind of presenting with a lot more opportunities than NQ, but it's also a lot more riskier trade, trading gold and silver, to be honest.
Connection lost.
NKD is getting a bounce. Hit the ceiling there at 930. I'm getting a pullback here. That's 100 points pullback on NKD. The NQ trying to get a bounce. Looks pretty bullish on NQ overall, right? It's a pretty nice looking chart, to be honest. Well, like I said again, let's see if we get a small little pullback here down, so I can kind of try to exit my trade here down. Bodine, what is up, man? If you had 1 or 3 micros on gold, it's not that bad. Yeah, I mean it's bullish looking. Wow, it's pretty slow so far, guys. All right, it's pretty slow. I would like to add one more here on NQ, to be honest, but Jonathan, what was the question? In the 202 micros gold, if there's, you don't need a lot to make good profits. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you don't really have to Are you using Take Profit Trader? Yeah, I'm using Take Profit Trader right now. That's what I'm using right here. And that's what I'm trading. Take Profit Trader eval account. Yeah, I already have 5 pro accounts right now, so I'm just trying to build, you know, a little more cushion, if you will. Do you not get banned with it by trading these hours? No, you don't get banned. You don't get banned. It's trading Globex Asia in Tokyo. It's as good as trading your New York in the morning, so. You traded New York on accident, and I don't understand what that means. Why would you get I don't know. I'm not sure what your question is, bro. Duck, share your Excel file. What kind of Excel file? Here's the gold pop. All right, guys, I'm patiently kind of waiting for a pullback here, but looking pretty bullish, guys. We could rip this right now. I've got to be extremely careful. Moon, if the market opens, you can trade. Yeah, looks like we are getting a little squeeze here. Nice little push to the upside. We'll see, guys. I mean, I may be a little in trouble. I've only got one contract here, so not truly that, you know, so far. Yeah, a little in trouble, but good morning from Japan, Gavesta. Hey, good morning from Japan. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it, Japan. I love it. Neo Zoo from Call J. $905. Japan is about 30 minutes from here. What the heck? All right, guys, we'll see 906. You love soul more? What is up, Donut Aerobic? That's crazy. Wow, it's completely dead right now, guys. 907. Well noted. Well noted, Mr. TSH. From Brazil as well. Woosley Trader, what is up, man? What strategy? I mean, like I said again, it's I use horizontal support resistance, right? Major key levels, trend lines, VWAP, volume, RSI, and of course, I love using patterns too on a longer time frame. The giveaway, yeah, we'll try to get it done here pretty quick. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, we got over 600 viewers. with a little less than 200 likes. So if you guys want to show some love, take a few seconds of your time to do that. We really appreciate it, guys, as we try to get into the giveaway as well. Singapore as well. Wow, look at this, guys. This market is kind of holding. Bigger issue is making easy $1,500 every day, but over trading. You know, I mean, there's obviously a couple ways to kind of, well, I don't know, it kind of worked for me. One is keep rotating accounts. So if you make profits on account A, B, C, you're not trading those 3 accounts anymore, right? And then after that, you're trying to get into trading more evals, right? So you don't really touch that funded accounts that you made profits of. So that's what I try to do, to try to stay away from trading funded accounts that I made already profits on, right? So move on to like an eval account, or maybe just call it a day. But I don't think there was a time where I ever try to call it a day after making decent profits, right? I either trade a new funded accounts, right, or I try to get into eval trades, so that way I can continue trading the day, because I'm already doing a good job in that day. So I like to continue trading, try to make some more, but I'm not giving my profits back on accounts that I made already pretty handsome trades. You know what I mean? So that's what I normally try to do. Rianello, hey man, thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for being here. So we get a little pullback, just needed to be a little patient here. The reset fee on Apex, the promo is over now. So it used to be $25 on Apex accounts if you're trying to reset those evals, but not anymore. Their offer is over now, right? They only had 50%, which is obviously like, well, I would like to just call it as no promo for now, right? So you're gonna have to kind of wait till we get a new promo, but the reset promo is over, right? It used to be $25, but not anymore. So maybe probably better off just kind of wait until they have a new offer coming in. I'm hopeful that we get a. Oh really? The reset is still on right now. Oh really? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if our fellow trader is saying that that offer is still on, the 25 resets, the $25 reset is still on. Love from India. Kesai bhai. Brutal talking. Kesai bhai. All right, fellow traders, thank you guys for being here. I'm still down $170. Not a big massive loss here. I'm kind of trying to stay in this trade until we get a bullish momentum push to the upside and pierce through that 915 to 920. Then I will probably end up exiting my trade. For now though, I'm gonna still try to stay put here, and I'm gonna be looking for that pullback down into the low 890s, guys. We'll see if it actually ends up happening. Bon Jovi in the house, man. SM, what up, brother? Oh, you bought 5 for 3.5? Oh, okay. So I guess the reset is still there, I guess. Jonathan in the house, man. What up? I think that's 2K. That's the max you can request a payout on the Flex accounts, Lucid. What is your normal risk reward ratio? I mean, you know, I mean, it's let's just say, put it that way, 1-to-1. I'm okay with 1-to-1, to be honest. 1-to-1 is fine. Brazil, Sao Paulo, Sangador. Sangador. Yeah, we got a lot of Brazilian traders, by the way, on our channel. We're so truly global. I can't believe that, guys, man. Incredible. Obviously, the US is by far the biggest, but I mean, still, the rest of the world kind of contributes to about 40%. I would say 30%, 35, maybe 35. Maybe I'm kind of exaggerating there. Yeah, I would say a little less than 30%. Maybe something like that, because we also have to include Canada too, right? US and Canada kind of contribute to maybe about 65%, but we still have quite a few global traders too, kind of hanging out on our channel. Great to see you all here, guys, from UK, from Australia, from Brazil. We got a lot of tons of traders from Brazil. Do you pay monthly fees on Take Profit Trader? No, I don't. I don't pay any monthly fees. What kind of monthly fees are you talking about, Red WX? Guys, man, we're sitting in that 903. This market's really not doing anything. I'm looking for that small little pullback down. We're not even getting that. Oh, you're Rupesh Tiger from India. Made $400 on that push gold. Nice, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, man. I hope you all made some decent profits trading gold and silver right at the open, guys. Man, that was a pretty crazy wild move that we got from gold and silver right at the start. And the market kind of slowed down now. It's really slow. We probably have to kind of wait for I don't know, Sydney or China to open. China opens in about an hour maybe from here. Tough. Having a little tough time here. Jeez, man, this market, well, the NQ is not even trying to get a little pullback here. I need that little pullback here, please. Yeah, I'm still kind of waiting, so we'll see. I'm still waiting, yeah, guys. I've been waiting all day. Waiting for all day for a little pullback here. Oh, we're still stuck in that 904, guys. Holy. Am I supposed to trade gold? Yeah, I mean, I could possibly try to trade the gold. Yeah, I'm gonna make some adjustments moving into the fresh new year, guys, 2026. A big year, big year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think 2026 is definitely going to be a very exciting year, right? Very exciting new year. Does anybody have some big goals for 2026 you guys want to share? Anybody from Finland? MTV, congrats, man. Great to see you from far away from Finland. Oh, Mr. Tishay, go fat. So you're from South Africa, man. Love South Africa, bro. Great to see you, my fellow trader from South Africa. Big shout out to Mr. Tishay, go fat. Am I missing anything else? I have no idea. I have no idea. I know I'm definitely missing a lot of chat here. We got somebody from Canada too. Rob Trades Gold from Canada. Let's go. $200,000 is the goal simply. What did you do? Where are you standing right now this year? Flip Mode Trader, if you don't mind me asking. I'm assuming you're probably pretty close to like 150 this year. If you got a target for 200K next year. Your goal is to turn my $600 account to 15K by June 2026. $600 to 15,000. I'm assuming that's your personal live account, right? Personal live account. We got Rene Bu, pay debts, save up to 30 to 50K. Pay debts and save up to $30,000 to $50,000. That's a pretty good plan there. But how are you gonna achieve that though? You know what I mean? How are you gonna achieve that? Through PROPFIRM trading? Your goal is to shut your mouth when I see clear. Planning to start shorting gold and silver. Man, your goal is to finally control my overtrading and take those profits while making like $30,000 a month. Experiment. Finally control your overtrading. Your goal is to turn Apex $2,300 to $4,000. Pay need 4 more days to get a payout. Well, Humble Mac, honestly, good luck. That's definitely very doable, right? You're not really asking for too much there. I think it's definitely very doable in my opinion. MTE VT 100K using PROPFIRM. That's very doable. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Very doable. Rene Blue going slow on Tradify and Lucid accounts straight to funded. Oh, you're making $5,200 a day. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of direct funded accounts because I mean if things go sideways or if things go against you, trading the straight to funded accounts, that could get pretty costly. You know what I mean? There's no guarantee that you're gonna be, you know, making consistently $5,200 every day. You know what I mean? A lot of variables, a lot of things can change, and those things can cost you. Yeah. But anyways, good luck. Chart Crusher Rink. You want to hit $100,000 a month within the first 6 months? You want to hit $100,000 a month every month? Really? Using a PROPFIRM trading? I don't know if that's ever possible. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'll be happy if I get over 40,000 every month. Think about it. That's over $500,000 by the time the year is over, right? That's pretty cool. Is that not doable? It is doable. It's just hard, right? To consistently make that 40K every month. Just got your 4 Apex PAs to 52,600 buffer. Nice, man. Nice. Now you can request the payout. Nice. Yeah, you can request $500. $500 you can request on that payout. Ragnar. All right, guys, man. I'm looking for this little pullback here in the NQ. Let's just take a look and see what the gold is doing. Gold is kind of like doing that little bit of a grind to the upside. Right, so far, the gold is looking not too shabby. I'm looking for that little pullback here in NQ. Let's see, man. Come on, NQ. Make my day. It's Christmas. Come on. Don't be so mean. Yeah, man. You guys are doing really well, guys. A lot of you guys are getting pretty close to the payouts. You know, I mean, those accounts with Apex, let's say $2,600. Yeah, and if you got a couple of them, you're like requesting $500 on each of those accounts. That's pretty good. And once you take the payout, you're still above the buffer, right? So pretty cool. You'd be happy with $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month. That's possible, Cobalt. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Thanks to Gold, you're done for the day. Oh, well, man. Good stuff, man. I mean, maybe I should have taken advantage of that. I tried to short Gold right at the start, which is pretty wild. Wild and crazy. I should have just went long aggressively. And what if I was copy trading? That would have been even better. And maybe if I was copy trading like 10 accounts and I went long on Gold, that would have easily been over $800 of profit on hindsight. But of course, that's never going to happen. You see how much pressure you're going to actually get into if you're copy trading 10 accounts? That's crazy. I would never be able to do that for sure. What's the best platform for daily payouts? I mean, Humble Mac, there's no such thing as best platform, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has different experience with different platforms, right? It works well for one, but it doesn't really necessarily work well for maybe StockTiger, right? So you're gonna have to give yourself a try with these firms, with the platforms, right? In order to kind of gauge if that is the platform, you know, like right at the start, you know, that was what, 6 months ago when I started trading on the Project X. I said to everybody, you know, I'm really liking that Project X, and then gradually I started to hate Project X. You know what I mean? So you got to give it a try, test the water. You know, keep trading on that platform for as long as you can, but use multiple. Right now I'm using Quant Tower. I use Tradovate, and I also use TopStep X as well. So, you know, it's always nice to kind of like keep trying different platforms and even the firms as well. I mean, that's for me. I prefer to kind of experience myself, test the water, and see how it kind of feels. All right, 904. Oh, let's try to see. Top step 74.
Order filled.
Order
Oh,
filled.
something got filled there, guys. I don't know what it was. Okay, so I got filled there. I'm getting a little pullback here down. Let's see if we get a pullback into the VWAP here. 885.
Order canceled.
897. So we got a pullback. It filled my TP, so I'm only down about 35 bucks here on this trade. Let's see if we get a little pullback down to the 885. Getting a little bounce, 901. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna place my limit order here at 890. Actually, you know what? I lied. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to. The gold looks a lot better here.
Order canceled.
The gold looks a lot better, guys. Oh man, this gold looks like it wants to just pierce through that. We hit that. We broke out of the initial high, right at that 45.40. Gold looks a lot better. Oh my god. All right, so well, I kind of missed that trade. By the time I'm like, it's already up. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is here on this trade. Is maybe try to kind of wait. Yeah, you guys heard me go. Incredible. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but I'm just, just not sure. I'm just kind of thinking, okay, well, how much more room do we have to the upside here on the gold, right? Can we not expect some kind of a pullback here? We've just been squeezing. We're a little less than 1% here. So I exited my trade on that NQ trade. Man, you guys are killing with the gold trade, man. How the heck you guys do that? Incredible. That's crazy. Oh, guys, man, the gold keeps moving. I was kind of like waiting, right, for the little pullback. Instead, it is ripping. Let's try to long here,
Order
guys,
submitted.
on a little
Order
pullback,
submitted.
right? I'm gonna try and long here. Really looks nice to go long here. I think it's trying to push. I think we could see one more leg to the upside here in the gold. Maybe I
Order
I don't
filled.
know. I'm gonna try.
Order submitted.
Well, I'll give it a try, guys. I'll give it a try. Well, yeah, I've got one micro here on this trade.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
There we go. We're getting a little pullback here. Oh dear. There we go, guys. Getting a little pullback. Ah! $45, $44. All right, not a bad bounce off that 44. Oh man, look at that bounce, guys. Should I add? I'm not sure if I want to add on this. All right, guys, we will do our giveaway here, guys. We will let's get this going. Type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate again. And guys, one more request: do not forget to smack the like, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, take a few seconds every time to do that. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get it done. Thank you. Show some love. Really appreciate it, guys. Let's get it going. I am gonna set it up right now. Just give me 2 minutes while this market is trying to pump. And I'm talking about gold is pumping here, guys. Holy, look at that pump. I'm gonna take one off the table right there, guys.
Order canceled.
Good stuff. Let's go, everybody. Oh, look at that. Look at that wick. Incredible wick, guys. Oh my. All right, guys. What a little a squeeze and a pullback. All right, fellow traders, it's that time of the day. Yeah, I would love to see a little bounce squeeze here. Both NQ and silver are getting a nice little squeeze to the upside. All right, guys, I'm about to close the entries. Oh, but look at that squeeze in that. Oh my god, look at that gold. Wow, not a bad trade looking. Mr. Josh in the house, my brother from Louisiana in the house, bro. What is up, Josh? Our fellow trader on YouTube as well. All right, guys, man, we get a nice little bounce. All right, it's that time of the day. I'm gonna close the entries. All right, guys, thank you guys for being here once again, and yeah, Merry Christmas if I missed out. Watching the bet. Oh, nice little squeeze, guys. Not a bad trade. The NQ still kind of feels a little too choppy here. We get a little bounce and then it kind of pulls back, right? Really, gold looks a lot better. Now, that doesn't mean that gold is gonna keep moving here to the upside, but I'm just saying it just looks better. There's definitely that relative strength on that push on gold and silver. And you know what? I kind of forgot about the Bitcoin right here, right? The Bitcoin pulling back here down to 87. So, all right, not a bad trade. I kind of like what I see, but I think this is it. You know, we'll close the entry here. Good luck, everybody. But wow, what a strength in this market on the gold. I mean, not on NQ, on the gold. All right, guys, it's that time of the day to pick the winner. I'm gonna call out the winner right now, guys. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to confirm that you are here with us as well. Good luck, everybody. Oh, baby. All right, my timer is waiting. All right, let's pick the winner, sir. Let's go. We have Kobop. Mr. Kobop in the house. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to confirm that you are here and ready to claim your price. Mr. Kobop, I think you should be here. I kind of sense Mr. Kobop being here. We'll see, guys. I think Kobop is trying to be smart. He's gonna hop in like 20 seconds right before the timer goes on. I'll exit this trade here, guys.
Order filled.
That's all I could do today. Nothing much I could do other than this, right? This is probably the best I could do today. I wish it was a lot better, but of course, we kind of expected the market to be really slow here today, right? So anyways. Oh, Mr. Kobot was here. He had 17 seconds, guys. Had to find a way. All right, all right, all right. Mr. Kobob, the winner of our giveaway. And you know what? The market is ripping. And what I mean by the market is the gold. The gold is ripping, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, somebody... It's wild. Look at this gold, guys. I'm getting into FOMO trade right now. I would love to just get into FOMO. Just close your eyes and just go boom. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta be careful, man. But this is an absolute monster gold looking. Wow, look at that push, guys. 45.61 here. Wow. I did not even get a chance to congratulate the winner, because the gold is giving me a little bit of a FOMO. Gold, guys, a 1.5%, a little less than 1.5%. Kind of getting a little pullback here, 3 points pullback here from the high, but this is crazy. Before I forget, congrats to Kobob, the winner of our Apex account giveaway. I'm gonna have you, Kobob, DM me on my Discord once the stream is over, right? Please do that right now. I kind of prefer you DM me right now before I forget. We really appreciate it, Kobob. Once again, congrats. And the NQ, sorry, not the NQ, the gold squeeze. Now, if the gold is kind of squeezing, I would like to see how the silver is kind of racking right now. Wow, guys, look at that silver. It's smoking. I don't even know what to do, man. This almost kind of feel like today's the kind of a day to kind of try to pass a whole bunch of accounts. Trading just gold, but I really don't want to get into FOMO. You know what I mean? It looks great, but you can also get a pullback, right? So I don't want to get into FOMO trade. Update your oh, that's a pretty wow, crazy, man. I would have, well, on hindsight again, I would have, right? I would have I would have. What if I went long full port at 70? Oh, no, this is gold. This is silver. Sorry, man. I'm looking at the wrong chart. But it would have been nice if I actually went long aggressively at 45 on gold and kind of hold it through 61. That's a 20 points bounce. And we're getting a little pullback here down. Crazy. Wow. Well, are you what do you mean, Kelly Kaufman? That tonight, 26,000. Yeah, I would like to scalp this bad boy right here. I don't know, 45.54. $45.54. The gold looks like, yeah, oh man, it is so freaking tempting, right? Trading gold, man. Trading gold. I mean, this is a classic bull flag. Just gonna try and move back to 30 minutes chart and try to see what we're looking at right now. But wow, we hit 45.61, getting a little pullback here down, but overall still bullish, right? Overall still bullish. 48. That's a little bit of a wick. Well, cool, Bob. Can you type in something on our Discord so I can kind of maybe try to add you as a friend? Yeah, I mean, look at that wick, guys. We're getting a little bit of a bearish wick here, kind of playing out at 61. So I'm not sure if I want to be. This is exactly a FOMO trade that I would have got into. I would have easily gone long at 45.54. You guys know that I was there. That would have been an easy long for me, and I would have been chopped on that trade, and my account would have been blown, right? By the time I got in that 58. And that's why I said this is exactly a good reason why you have to really try not to get into FOMO. I would have easily blown this account because I would have gone into that trade with like 10 micro contracts, right? By the time we get a pull back here into the 46, I'm down about $1,000. Incredible. Yes, cool, Bob. I'm responding back to you. All right, so we are obviously towards the end of the year, right? We only have a few more days to go, and yeah, there's no point in trying to be a hero. That's not something I'm willing to do, and that's why I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm trading a lot slower, right? So, obviously this market is tasting my patience, to be honest, but I've been definitely a lot slower, right? Definitely a lot slower. Yeah, I'm a human. Of course I love FOMO too sometimes. I used to get into a lot of FOMO trades, but really trying to control. Good stuff so far, guys. We get a little pullback here. Thank God I'm not long on that gold trade. I would have been absolutely smoked on that one. StockTiger would have been cooked. Closing the Merry Christmas with a big bang, but of course with a negative P&L here would have been ugly, right? The last thing I want to know, the last thing I want to see myself is to get you know, a big red. That's really the last thing I want to see. So yeah, I honestly, man, I was really getting into FOMO. I was like, you know what, I want to long that bad boy right off that level, right? You guys saw that, right? I was like, I was just about to go long right up here, guys, man. I was just about to go long right up here. I was like, okay, I've got to go long here. I've got a long here. I've got a long gold. And then guess what? I'm like, oh, let me try to be a little patient, you know? And then, yeah, this would have been an easy pullback here down. And I would have been absolutely, I would have been celebrating a big fat red. Yeah, what a crazy day, guys. What a wild day here trading gold. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, it's tough to go long and tough to short right here at this level now, right? You know, I kind of miss out on my trades, but if I had to short this, I probably should have shorted right up here. I mean, I'm not saying on hindsight you could have easily just shorted right at the top here, but I mean, it's maybe I could have shorted here. This would have been a better opportunity, kind of to give myself a little pullback, right? But again, try to go long here. I don't know. Maybe it kind of makes sense because we're obviously we have a that topping tail right at the start. That's the initial high, and that's a resistance there, and we got a nice little support kind of held, and we got a bounce off that level. We pierced through that, and now we're kind of retesting that level too. So if we hold this right, then we could see this thing call back up again and try to give us that candle look something like this, right? And try to retest the high. I don't know. I'm just not very confident, to be honest, man. Maybe kind of expect to see a little pullback down. I don't know. Maybe down back here to get some of the bulls out of the system, and maybe pull back here and then try to get a bounce. I don't know. Joy Crypto, gotta have the red if you've got a green for the Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm kind of going, okay, well, maybe see ourselves get a little more pullback here. I mean, we did not get a big fat rejection of that high for no reason, right? There's something there, right? We've got a lot of sellers kind of step in, shorting this gold right up the high at the 45.61. So we'll see, guys. Let's see if we get a little more break here to the downside and give us a little pullback into the 45.30s, and see if we actually find some footing, and then try to grind back up again. I wouldn't long at 35. Yo, okay, Kelly Kaufman wouldn't long at 35. Yeah, that's right. SoFi kind of looks a little more bearish. We'll see. NQ trying to hold again, back and forth. Okay, guys. Wow, what a crazy day. I kind of sensed gold being, you know, the wild card here today. I kind of expected NQ to give us a bit of a chop range, to be honest, but I saw, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected a little bit of a wild move in gold, but not as much as what we got here. We're still up about $40 on gold, right? We were up about 60 points at one point. Well, we kind of gave pretty much a little less than half, about 40%. We kind of gave back to the market. So pulling back into the major support here, right? We have this major support, so we like to kind of wait and see. If we can hold this area here, if we can, that's great. Then I think we continue moving back up again. But if not, then I think we try to grind back down. Yeah, I know, man. Something about the gold in Asia. Asians love gold. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's a crazy price action on gold, and now the problem is we're right in the middle, right? So it's gonna be hard for me to kind of chase this, both long and short, right? And so I'm probably better off just kind of wait. Yeah, I mean, last year I can't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember being a very slow market. Retest the support, which would be the below from that one. Yeah, I mean, we could. But overall, keep in mind, overall it's still very bullish, right? The silver trying to get a bounce as well. If you guys are trading silver, man, this looks like it may try to break out. It's pretty surprising that the gold and the silver, it almost kind of feels like this, you know, the small cap IWM, right? So when a QQQ moves 1%, the IWM is up like 3.5–4%, right? It almost kind of feels like similar to that kind of comparison. Silver moving about 5% now, guys, while the gold is a little less than 1%. So it's 5 times right here, and looking really bullish. Look at this, man. It's higher high, not even a higher low. Oh, higher high, push back. This looks like it's trying to get a break out of the 75.3. We'll see, guys. This could be a big one. What are the firms that I can trade again with silver? Maybe. Oh, you guys said Top Step. Yeah, so I could trade Top Step. I don't know if I want to be doing that though. I don't want to mess with an account that's pretty close to getting a payout. So that's another one. So I don't know what else I can trade with. I've got Apex accounts, but what else? Listed. I can't trade listed accounts. Tradify. I don't know if Tradify allows you to trade silver. I'm not sure. Maybe, but Apex accounts, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. I never thought about trading silver ever in the past, so I'm not sure if any of these guys can. What I mean is, I don't know if these guys have any restrictions to silver. Never really. Now I know Lucid and Tradify. Sorry, Take Profit Trader, because you guys told me, and I tried myself trying to get into a trade with Take Profit Trader. I can't. So. Yeah, I'm not. There's no reason for me to load in any combine right now, right? I already have enough accounts to kind of manage, so yeah. I mean, I'm using 2 accounts on my XFAs to just try to get to constant payouts every between every 5 to 7 days. So I've been taking some nice little payouts across these 2 accounts since day 1. So we'll see, guys. I mean, looking pretty good here. Yeah, so I mean, I'll just keep using 2 accounts on my Top Step. I'm not really quite interested in trying to add any more. I'm okay with 2 accounts and just kind of try to keep playing, you know, a few $100 every day. And then take payout every 5 days. That's pretty good, right? The silver looks pretty good though. I'm so tempted, but I mean, I don't have anything to kind of trade against this, so we may have to move back to gold. I mean, gold is enough. Look at this bounce in the gold, guys. Incredible. So we are getting a bounce instead of getting a pullback here, right? That's a good system. Oh, fair value gap, fair value gap, fair. Yeah, we really found, you know, the great thing is we really found a way to come up with these beautiful names. Fair value gap. It's so fancy. It is so fancy. 45.48 here. Wow. I don't know where this gold is trying to get to. It's pretty wild looking chart. it's definitely pretty interesting to see this gold keep getting squeezed here. Silver looks absolutely wild. Look at this, how far we went from that 72. We opened, wow man, guys, we opened at $72, give or take. We're at 75. I just don't understand what the silver's trying to do. Are we gonna try to get to maybe $100? Will we be surprised if we see we'll see a silver at $100? I mean, maybe I should just pull port silver, guys. Maybe on my XFA, willing to risk XFA account. I mean, is it worth it though? You know what I mean? Like maybe we get a pullback. The thing is, right? I don't know how long. Well, if we get a deep pullback here, then obviously I'm going to lose that XFA because I only have $2,000. I think I have $2,500 on that account. So $2,500 on that account. Maybe risk $2,500 to make what again? Maybe try to make well, we got a nice, beautiful, man, a squeeze. I should have gone long right at the start, though, right? If I went long from here, it would have been a lot better. That's the breakout, right? So if I went long from there, this would have been a nice, beautiful trade to the upside. And maybe I could have peeled some profits along the way and maybe leave like 3 or 4 micro, you know, for an overnight trade and look to see, you know, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, up like, you know, I don't know, $5,000 maybe. Depends on how much of a squeeze you get in the silver, but that would have been a lot better. Then I could have held on to my long swing trade on silver, but it's kind of hard for me to play the silver now. It's we're so up there. That doesn't mean that this is the end of the high, right? We're already up 5%, but we could still keep going, right? And it's exactly what the silver has done already. And that's what it's constantly been doing, right? So just move back to our hourly chart. Look, this is what it's been doing. I've been talking about the silver right at the $63. You see, I've got some little drawing there in this area. That's when I said, okay, well, we got to pull back, but then maybe we get a bounce. And then we're already at $75. And I've been talking about the silver since $62 right there. And we kept moving. So we could just keep going here as well to maybe 85. I don't know. For all you know. Crazy wild times, everybody. You cannot trade any silver, whether it's micro or mini contracts on Take Profit Trader. I don't think so. Yeah, man, honestly, I mean, congrats to everybody who banked trading any funded accounts. We've got quite a few fellow traders on our Discord right now banked. I can see that right here. Bartolo kicked the gold to the upside, banked $1,300, man. That's crazy. If you guys did that, congrats to everybody. If you guys banked on that gold trade, honestly, I did not take advantage of that. I kind of missed out, but it's tempting. I'll be honest, it's tempting to trade the metal today. It's really tempting. While this NQ is not doing anything right now, I mean, NQ is already up like it's only up like 20 points, and we are in fact getting a pullback right from the highs. So probably just better off trade gold, but we've already bounced so much. Just passed 4 top step, $100,000 eval on that silver pullback. Wow, you crazy, man. You guys are crazy. This is crazy, everybody. Wow, incredible. You guys are smoking this market. But anyways, guys, I think, you know, honestly, I don't know if there's any juice left in this market for now. And I'm not quite interested to try to, you know, try to risk any of my accounts, whether it's an eval or whether it's a funded account, both. This market is still very choppy, even though we got a nice little squeeze here on gold and silver. You know, I maybe it may be choppy through the rest of the night. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the NQ. I think NQ may be chopping through the rest of the night, but the gold could move, but maybe it could take some time, right, to make the little squeeze to into maybe the London session. We'll see. But I guess for now we have a winner on our giveaway, Mr. Kobob. Congrats once again for being a winner. And I think, I'm gonna have to call it here. We'll see you guys back. Just trade safe tomorrow morning, right? Tomorrow morning. It's the last trading day of the week as well. So guys, man, do not lose any of your accounts. I wish you guys all the very best into your trading tomorrow morning. Trade safe. I'd love to see you guys bank. And then for me, it doesn't say I'm going live tomorrow. I don't think so. I don't think I will be live tomorrow. I don't think I have the instruction there for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I've only got it for the Sunday night. I will be back on Sunday night, guys. Merry Christmas to everybody once again. Thank you guys for being here, hopping into the stream. Don't forget to smack the like, guys, before you hop out as well. Thank you guys, man. It's been a pleasure going live in front of my fellow traders today. We had a lot of fun. Great to see you guys bank on that gold trade to the long side. I did not capitalize on any of this move. But guys, once again, we'll see you guys back on a Sunday night, guys. Thank you, everybody. God bless. Merry Christmas. Have a great time with your family. Have a great rest of the night. Trade safe tomorrow. We'll see you guys back on Sunday, guys. Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, everybody, take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Take care and peace out, everybody. And good luck tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.